Hey everyone, our lives are moving at lightning speed, right? But are our homes keeping up? That's what we're talking about today, the 1 BHK apartment. And look, it's not just a place to live, it's a really smart, strategic choice for the crazy fast world we're all in. So let me ask you something right off the bat. Is your home a space for you to actually live? Or is it just another thing on your to-do list to manage and maintain? It sounds like a simple question, doesn't it? But the answer? Well, it really gets to the core of a problem that a lot of us are dealing with, maybe without even realizing it.
And that question is the perfect jumping off point for our first section, the modern pace problem. Because, before we could even talk about a solution, we've got to get real about the challenges life is throwing at us, day in and day out.
Okay, so take a look at this list. I bet a lot of this feels pretty familiar, right? Super busy work schedules, crazy long commutes, we're always plugged in. It's just a lot of complexity. And all of that makes us crave simplicity. We're all looking for ways to cut out the noise and get back our most precious resource, which is, of course, our time. And guess what's at the top of the time waster list? Yep, home upkeep. All right, so if that's the problem, what's the fix? Well, this is where the 1 BHK comes into the picture. And we're not just talking about an apartment layout here. We're talking about a genuine answer to the pressures of modern life. This is all about a mindset shift. A 1 BHK isn't about having less space. It's about having exactly what you need and nothing more. It's a conscious choice to prioritize function and ease of living over just, empty square footage that you barely even use. And this right here, this is the core idea of the 1 BHK lifestyle. It's a design philosophy, really. One where convenience, comfort, and efficiency aren't just nice-to-haves, they are the absolute priority. Every single corner has a purpose. The whole point is to have a home that actually works for you, not one that you're constantly working on. And that brings us to the first huge, and I mean huge, practical benefit. It's a pretty simple formula when you think about it. Less upkeep equals more life. Just look at this comparison. It makes the trade-off so clear. On one side, you've got the old way. Your weekends are just gone. Spent on cleaning and fixing things. You feel tied down. Or you've got the smart way. Minimal maintenance means you're free to focus on what actually matters. Your hobbies, your friends, your personal growth. It's literally trading high effort for high freedom. Who wouldn't want that? And this quote just nails it. It's all about that just right feeling. The space is big enough to be comfortable, but small enough that it never becomes a burden. It's that perfect sweet spot between functionality and freedom. Okay, but the benefits don't stop at your front door. Not even close. There's another massive advantage, especially in our packed cities. And you know what they say, location, location, location. Seriously, think about it. When you live in a big city, your commute can make or break your entire day. That's why being close to your job, to restaurants, to everything you want to do, it's not a luxury anymore. It's an absolute necessity. And developers, they get this. It's why so many 1 BHKs are built right in the heart of the action. And when you do that, you create this awesome positive cycle. First, you're living in a prime spot. That means you immediately cut down your travel time. Suddenly, you have all this extra personal time for yourself. And through it all, you're totally connected to the energy of this city. It's a loop that just keeps making your quality of life better and better. All right, so we've talked about the practical stuff, saving time, great location. But choosing a 1 BHK goes deeper than that. It's a statement. It's a modern lifestyle choice that really says something about what you value. And this is especially true for young professionals, whether you're just starting out or really hitting your stride. For you, a 1 BHK is way more than just an apartment. It's a symbol of your independence, right? It's your personal launch pad for your career, for your life. It reflects that ambition and drive you've got. And just think about what that launch pad gives you. It offers you real privacy. It gives you the flexibility to adapt as your life changes. It fosters that sense of independence. And it gives you the total freedom to personalize your space and make it yours. It's a home that adapts to you, not the other way around. That's a game changer. This quote really brings it all home. It's a lifestyle choice crafted for today's fast-paced world, offering everything you need and nothing you don't. That's the whole philosophy in a nutshell. It's about being intentional with your space, with your time, and with your life. So let's end this where we started, with a question for you to think about. Your life is dynamic. It's always moving and changing. So, shouldn't your home be dynamic too? Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.